The last time you guys played Michigan State, there was a lot of hype about the game, and it seems like with your loss the other night, and they've lost a couple games, you know, this game outside has lost a little luster. Has that affected your mindset at all?
Not affected our mindset at all. We're coming off a loss, and we're going to watch film, we're going to get better, and we're just going to do a great job of just going out there and playing Michigan basketball and controlling what we can control.
Tim, is this game, given what happened the other night, is this less about revenge, less about a rivalry, and more about you guys just need to get yourselves back on track or get right here?
We're focusing on Michigan basketball and focusing on preparing the way we're supposed to prepare and trying to get back to what we were at the beginning of the season. Just having fun, going out there, playing defense is fun, and going out there and just controlling, like I said, controlling what we can't control. And that comes with defense, rebounding, and just doing all the little things.
You seem to take what happened up in East Lansing very personally afterward. Can you talk about whether or not you use that, inside yourself for this game?
It's the game in East Lansing is in our minds. It hasn't gone anywhere. We still remember what happened, and that will take a toll out for our game on Sunday. But like I said, we just got to take one day at a time, and it starts with today in practice, getting back to the fundamentals of what we can do out there to get better, and just try to prepare for a win or try to get a win on Sunday.
Tim, why do you feel like you guys have struggled so much defensively? Is there something you can kind of figure out of saying, well, this is the big issue right now?
I feel like our team is just trying to play aggressive defense. In practice, you get away with a lot of things in practice, and you don't have reps out there, and you're trying to do the best you can. Just stay aggressive, stay positive, and just try to get your defensive mindset to a point where you can stop the offensive player, and you just can't do some of the things that we did out there last game. Get cheap fouls, box your man out, let them get offensive rebounds constantly, and it just has to be a learning experience right now, and we just got to stop it.
In East Lansing at halftime, when all your teammates were warming up, you were sitting on the bench and coach encouraged you to go take some shots, and you said, you were good. Was that a time where you felt like you needed a mental break and getting shots up at that time wasn't going to help you?
No, before it, I always do that. It's nothing new. I've been doing that the whole season, and it's just he comes out with 1 minute left. He came out earlier that time, but I always do that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is this maybe the lowest point of the season because you've been a top 10 team all year, and the losses before that were to the teams ahead of you in the standings? Mm-hmm. But after that loss, was that maybe the lowest point that you have been because you have been so high?
It's the lowest point right now as we're feeling right now.
Well, I mean, right after that game.
I wouldn't say that the lowest point. I would say that it's definitely something that we can't control, and we just got to do a better job of it. I mean, you could say it's the lowest point, but I've been in situations where this is nothing. Freshman year, we had a lowest point. We were 1-5 in the Big Ten. We didn't even have a chance. A lot of people didn't think we had a chance, and we came back and finished 4th in the Big Ten. So, I wouldn't say this is the lowest point. Well, I just say it's a learning experience. We got a lot of young guys, so they'll get through it.
Tim, on those young guys, the upperclassmen and Coach Beeline have all talked about the young guys needing to be tougher, that they need to learn how to do that. How can you and Trey and the upperclassmen teach them how to be tougher in the middle of the season?
In the middle of the season or towards?
Right now.
Right now. All we can do is just praise. We can't really tell them what to do out there. They got to go out there and do it. Can't really force anything. It's in their control, and we just try to emphasize that as much as possible. And so far so good. They've been doing a great job. They've been handling our criticism from the upperclassmen and from the veterans very well, and they're just trying to do the best they can to get better. And we commend them on that, and they just got to keep doing it.
Then back to Andy.
Coach was in here talking about how everything is still in front of you guys. Postseason coming up, it's now March. How important are these next 3 games in terms of building momentum into what you guys want to accomplish?
These next 3 games are huge for us. We feel that we got to do a great job of just trying to set the tone early. We've been coming out sluggish a little bit here and there, and You know, we just got to do a great job of just trying to go out there and just play our game, play Michigan basketball, and not worry about anything else. And I think that's what's key for this team, and I think that'll help us a lot moving forward.